Hey guys, this is Mafro back with episode 16 of X3 Terran Conflict, Suicidal Squid. We're launching our Dead is Dead game right now, and when last we left our little squiddy hero, we were in Queen's Retribution, if I recall, near or on the Royal Boron shipyard, and I think we were going to repair some damage done to our advanced Barracuda. Let's just check our ships right now. We've made ourselves a nice little mini fleet that's doing quite well. And let's see, we've got, where is our Barracuda? Here it is. So we've got a little bit of damage here. It's on the Royal Boron shipyard with us. And we have a Discover, we have a bunch of other ships here. This is kind of where we've turned our mini base right here. This Royal Boron shipyard is turned into our mini base. And we also have a ship out in the middle of Paranid space. Where'd that get off to? That Scorpion. Here it is. Scorpion Sentinel, and if we wanted to, we could send this to, could send it home. It doesn't look like too bad of a ship. It's an M4, might be worth a bit. I think we'll leave it where it's at for now. So I'm going to go ahead and get to repairing right now, and I will be back once it's done. Okay, we're all repaired up and back in our Hydra. Now, we have a bunch of different things we can do, and here's what I'm thinking, is that I'd really like us to be making more money than we are. This game is all about how much money we have, and the more money we have, the more ships we can buy, the better fleet, all that sort of thing. And right now we have almost 3 million credits. We also have a dolphin that I haven't really been making very good use of because I just forget about it. So right now it's at a Bofu chemical lab. Looks like it's totally empty here. Let's go ahead and click trade. We could have it buy some Bofu. 230,000. That's a pretty good price on Bofu, I think. So we'll just go ahead and buy all that Bofu. And then that cost us some money, but now we want to go ahead and send it off to sell the Bofu. And it's in Queen's Retribution right now. There's probably some places that could buy some Bofu. Let's see if this ion mine could use some Bofu. Sure could. So it can buy up to 300, or it can buy up to, I don't know what the total is it can buy. I guess that doesn't show me here. So it's 393. We can make a nice profit there. So let's go ahead and send it over to the ion mine. And actually, let me think first. Is there another thing that we would rather support? Because whatever businesses we sell the Bofu to will start producing things. And we could, for example, send it to this laser production complex in order to get more impulse ray emitters and particle accelerator cannons. That's probably a better use for that Bofu. So we'll do two things. We'll make good money, and we'll support our need to buy stuff down the road. So I'm going to issue a command here, and we're going to do a manual trade sell in Queen's Retribution to this light weapons complex and Bofu. And we'll just insert a very large number here, so we sell everything. So as I was saying, I'm not really being diligent in paying attention to this ship and making the most of it. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to go ahead and find ourselves some trade command software Mark III, and that will allow us to set up trading, as far as I know, it'll be entirely automated. We won't even have to do anything about it. So that's my thought. And I believe it's sold by the Teladi. So I think we're going to be exploring more Teladi space today. And I would like to take my my Barracuda with us and the Pleco with us. Those are just useful ships. And the Barracuda is being... What just happened? I think my Barracuda was just destroyed for some reason. I have no idea what just happened there. Did you see that? The Barracuda is just gone. What the heck? Wow. I don't know what just happened there, guys, but it looks like the Barracuda rammed into the Royal Boron shipyard or something and destroyed itself. I wonder if it left any energy. It left some energy cells behind, maybe. I have no idea what just happened there. Wow. That totally sucked. That just cost us like a couple million credits. Unbelievable.
What do you require? I am
Huh.
getting the information you require.
So these guys are selling a manta hauler for 306,000. I can't believe we just lost our barracuda that way. That totally sucked. I'm not sure if I did something wrong there, or if this was just a glitch in the game, or if that just happens sometimes. I haven't seen that happen before. But that was very, very unfortunate. Now, a manta hauler, let's see how much we could get for a manta hauler. Wow. That was just not at all what I expected. So a manta hauler we can sell for, oh, quite a bit it looks like. So let's go ahead and buy that manta hauler.
What do you require? I am transmitting the
I'll take it.
computer control transferred.
Wow, I can't believe that it's like the docking bay didn't open or something for the barracuda, and it just impaled itself. And so we just lost the our heavy fighter. I'm definitely going to ask on the EgoSoft forums if there was something I did wrong there, because that was really, really unfortunate. Let's just see, while we're going out here, I wouldn't mind, oh, this is not a bad boron TS. Technically our dolphin is one of these, but I don't want to sell the dolphin. It's not interested. So that's super unfortunate. That was that boron barracuda had all sorts of good stuff on it. So let's check out, you know, I guess we just have to move on. We have lots of energy cells on our Hydra, and let's also check what we have on our Pleco. Wow, definitely going to be checking in on that. So the Pleco currently has a fair amount of energy cells as well. So we can just jump to a, so Bright Profit is, let's see, the Teladi sectors were Merchant Haven. Grand Exchange looks like an interesting place to start. It's got, looks like a north gate that we haven't gone through and a south gate that we haven't gone through. Oh, the north gate is a Xeon sector gate, so that may be a bad idea. But let's see, the east gate over here is Tears of Greed. That's such a great name for a sector. And the south gate here is Bright Profit. So we still have an advanced satellite here, so we can kind of see what's going on. So everything looks fine here. Let's pop into Tears of Greed. And we need to lay advanced satellites as we go to protect ourselves. How many advanced satellites do we have? We have 4 right now. Let's just see if there's any more that we could pick up. I guess we can pick some up along the way. So maybe we don't need to pick things up. So again, we're looking for a Teladi station that's going to sell us trade command software Mark III. I think we found a Teladi shipyard or equipment dock. Let's see, was it Merchant Haven? Teladi trading station, that's not going to have it. Grand Exchange, we have a Teladi shipyard. That's not going to have it either. It's going to have to be, I think, a equipment dock or something like that. Belt of Aguilar, I believe, is Argon. Tears of Greed. So we're just looking around to see if there's a, what's there in Bright Profit? No, Pirate Base. Maybe a Pirate Base has it? Nah, I doubt it. Okay, well, we'll just go through this gate because we're already on the way here. And we'll mourn the loss of our Barracuda Vanguard that just killed itself. Wow. No idea why that happened. But that was very, very unfortunate. And our Pleco's probably fallen a little bit behind.
Manta Pleco.
So that Manta hauler we should go ahead and send off to the shipyard. Let's do that while I'm thinking about it. Manta hauler orders. Let's go dock at the Royal Boron shipyard.
Docking granted.
Wow, I can't believe that ship just died. Totally bummer. Alright, so let's get out of here, shall we? And if we just jump, then we're going to lose the Pleco. I think there's a way to have the Pleco jump with us or jump after us. Not really sure how that works. But this is as good a time as any to figure that out. So there's a jump. So auto jump. Minimum jump range. I see. Emergency jump. So what does an emergency jump do? I think I like the idea of emergency jump. So if things get bad, it can jump out. And we have to set a minimum shield threshold. So I assume 25% would mean if it gets down to 25% shields and it jumps. Let's up that a little bit, because if it's really taking some hits, we want it to get out of dodge. It's not that great a ship. Let's make it 35%. Fuel resupply quantity in terms of jumps. I see, that's interesting. I don't think we have any resupply happening, but down the road we might want to. Maybe we make the resupply be 10 jumps. It can carry a fair amount. And the auto jump minimum range, otherwise it'll go through sectors. Maybe we set it to 3. And we'll have it auto jump, yes. So let's see if it actually follows us if we jump more than 3 sectors. So right now we are in Sanctity of Corruption. And 1, 2, let's go ahead and jump into Merchant Haven. To the south, let's see. So wait, that's not where, I see. Oh, I see, Tears of Greed is where we come to from Bright Prophet. So we'll just jump here and see what happens.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Okay, so hopefully the Plico will jump after us.
30,
I don't know if it'll jump with us or if it waits until after we leave. It probably waits until after we leave.
60,
I doubt it's smart enough.
80,
So right now it's set to follow our Hydra.
jumping.
Here we're jumping, and we'll see if the Plico jumps with us or after us or something like that.
System. Tears of Greed.
Tears of Greed. I always smile when I hear the name of the system.
Fab. Alpha.
Okay, Sun Oil Refinery. Let's see what we have in this sector, and I'm just going to head up and drop a an advanced satellite in the middle of. It's interesting. Yaki Fujin Raider has a mission. I'm just really curious what that would be. What's the job? We're supposed to destroy 3 ships just to be naughty people. To destroy. This would help us with Yaki pirate reputation, but I'm not really interested in doing that right now. So here we are. We're flying, and let's just go ahead. It does look like our Plico has followed us. I see the Plico is not too far behind. So 3.72 kilometers, that's really cool. So we now know how to get ships to jump and follow us. Learn a little bit more every single game. And here we are, we're climbing up, up, up. And we're getting a little bit off course. But so I'll just pop over here. I'd like to get us as close as we can to the center of the sector. Oops. And here we are, we'll level off a bit and drop an advanced satellite.
Advanced satellite.
Let's see how we did. Fairly close, that's not bad. So we can see the south gate here. There's also some potential missions. Wow, they need a ton of energy cells. I don't think we have anything with enough space for that many. I don't think even our Pleco has enough space for that. Looking at this guy over here. Okay, so this is one where we need to pop over to a pirate base. We can get 250,000 credits. Wouldn't be too hard with our jump drive, I don't think. 71 radioactive waste. We could certainly do this one. And this would help with, this guy looks like he's Paranid. We could definitely use more Paranid reputation. So why don't we, let's see, okay, so the pirate base is far away from the jump gate, so that'll slow us down. So let's think a little bit more about this. And this is from Sun Oil Refinery Bay. This is also far away from the gate, so it'll take a little more time to do. So looking over here, let's see what this is. I don't know. That's a Teladi Arena. Interesting. Okay, so here's the Sun Oil Refinery that is interested in potentially giving us a decent job. We do need money. Now we've got to replace that Barracuda Vanguard. What a disappointment. I wouldn't mind it if it got blown up by enemy action or anything like that, but just impaling itself needlessly just seems silly. So maybe I shouldn't use the follow me command when there's a ship in dock, or maybe I used it too quickly with another ship at the same time. I really don't know. Okay, so 12 minutes. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh, 71. We do need hull space, and we don't have a whole lot of hold space. We'll use up some of it with energy cells, but maybe we can just transfer some of these energy cells to our Plico and give ourselves enough. Let's see. What do I got to do here? So the Plico, here we are. Advanced. We'll do a freight exchange. We'll move some energy cells over to the Plico. That's probably good. It'll keep plenty in the Hydra for our needs. But now our Hydra has much more space. That should be enough, I think. I don't think. I don't think the radioactive waste is that large. So let's give it a shot. Fine, I'll take it. Once again, I should have done the countdown before taking the mission, but apparently I'm dumb and I just can't seem to remember that. Okay. So 12 minutes to do this. I think we can do it.
60, 70, 80, 90.
11 minutes.
Entering system.
Wow, whatever happened to that Barracuda, I wonder if it could happen to us. That's kind of scary.
Pirate laser.
I don't know how to deal with that. Okay, we're zooming into the pirate base here. We're compressing time tenfold. Watching our time tick down a bit. 10 minutes. If we can get there with 6 minutes to spare, I think we should be fine. Okay, we're getting close. We dock. We've picked them up. We're undocking. Headed back towards the jump gate, but we're going to just hit Shift J and instead go straight to Tears of Greed to the south gate.
Charging at 10%. 20.
Anything else interesting in this sector?
40.
Not really.
50%. 60. 70. 80.
Okay, so we can use the SATA drive to speed up the countdown. That's kind of cool. Didn't know that.
Entering system. Tears of Greed.
And here we are. We're about 25 kilometers away, and we have 7 minutes. Going to activate the SATA. Looks like there's some other ships around here, including our Plico. And we have just, well, we should be able to make this easy. So this should help our Paranid rep. Let's just see what our Paranid rep is. We're a friend of priest at 85%. There was something we wanted that we needed to be friend of priest king, if I recall. So that's something to look forward to. All right. So here we are, and we should, yeah, we completed the mission.
Incoming message. You have gained recognition.
Nice. And so we are now a Paranid priest confidant. So that's cool. 14%. We moved up a rank. And of course we gained some money, 1.3 million, we can see down there. And off we go. Let's continue cruising around here and see if we can find that trade software that we're after. So there's no trade software here. Checking out this sector, I don't see anything. Now there's another gate to Grand Exchange. Where is that?
Grand Exchange.
I'm not seeing the guidance. Where is that gate? Hello, gate. Okay, it looks like it's over here. Here we are. All right. Okay. So why am I not seeing it on this map here? Oh, because it's outside the advanced satellite range. So we could drop another advanced satellite if we wanted to, in order to keep track of everything that enters and leaves the sector. That's not a bad idea. Going to head up once again, and we'll just hit the SATA. And once we're ways into this sector, we will drop another one. So the west gate is now 20 kilometers away. That's probably a good point here to drop our advanced satellite.
Advanced satellite ejected.
And off we go. Now hitting SATA once again. I'm going to check the sector map. See if we can now see, yeah, we can easily see the west gate now. Now I noticed that our Plico did not appear to follow us into Bright Prophet, which is by design. We didn't jump far enough to activate the minimum 3 sectors jump, which is good. We don't want it necessarily always following us. That thing is huge. Wow. A supply albatross. That is a good size. Now this looks like that's a shipyard. Looking for an equipment dock. Let's just check what we have here. Now the shipyard doesn't have what we're looking for. It's got just stations and ships. Is there anything else in here that could possibly have what we're looking for? I don't see it. So now we need to figure out where we're going to head next. We don't want to go to a Xenon sector. There's Merchant Haven, which is interesting, or there's Belt of Aguilar. Let's go to Merchant Haven. I'm going to select that as target, and here it is, and off we go. I believe we're doing pretty good on energy cells. Oh, we did want to put, yeah, we don't have a, okay, we got to do an advanced satellite just so when we enter this sector we know what we're getting into. So let's do that. So I think advanced satellites are pretty awesome because I want to make sure that we don't jump into a situation that is going to be a problem for us. So rather than putting it exactly in the center of this sector, if we do the exact center, I think we'll miss this this east gate. So I'm going to place it, I might even place it right here. I should get the north and the east. We can place another one over here and get the west half of the sector. Let's do that. Alright. And now we've got the north and the east gate, and we also, I don't know if we actually have the Teladi factory down there, but that's okay. Now this west gate is the Belt of Aguilar. Yeah, let's go ahead and just set one up over there as well. And then I think we're going to be out of advanced satellites. So the Teladi trading station, does it have any? No. So we need to find ourselves a an equipment dock. I think that'll probably have them. And we're probably at the point where we can drop one here and see everything we want to see. How far up are we? We're 22 kilometers up. That should be plenty. This is from the plane of the sector, the main plane. Okay, going to drop a second advanced satellite, and we are now out of advanced satellites. We've got plenty of visibility here, and we are now off to the Merchant Haven gate, which is presumably fairly far south down here. So we probably need a third advanced satellite in order to cover all this stuff down here. So looking here, Merchant Haven, this is a doesn't actually give me any information about it. I must not have actually visited it. It's got a Teladi trading station. What else do we have here that could possibly get us the things we need? Okay, so this has a John Furco headquarters. I don't think that has doesn't have what we need. It does have advanced satellites potentially. So off we go. Xenon Core. Oh, this is where, oh. That's where we have a mission, so it looks like to get there we'd probably head north. Kind of scary. So Merchant Haven has someplace further south. Again, we're looking for a Teladi shipyard in the hopes of finding trade command software, Mark 3. As we're flying through space here, let's just take a peek at our dolphin. See if our dolphin has done what it needs to do. And it looks like it sold a bunch of stuff, so we can send it off elsewhere. Let's send it to a Bogas Yeah, let's just send it to a bow gas station, because there always seems to be a need for bow gas. And we'll go to that one.
Command accepted.
Wow, this gate is really far outside of the main sector, so it's taking us a while to get here. Something to remember. And our Plico is falling further and further behind because we just travel faster than it does. But I'm not too worried about it. It's a sturdy little ship, and now we set up the emergency auto jump. I wonder if I can set up an emergency auto jump for the ship that I'm piloting, or if that is overridden because I'm piloting it. I don't know. So much that I do not know about this game and how all the systems work. Okay. So here we are for the first time entering Merchant's Haven.
Entering system.
Okay.
Merchant Haven.
Here's a military outpost.
This outpost serves
It's got
as
Marines.
a remote operating base for military ships.
It's got,
Well-connected
of course, this doesn't
pilots
have
can
anything
purchase
that
advanced
we need.
military
Well, here's some advanced
technology
satellites, but it's
here.
out. It's got energy cells. Ooh, it's got an energy bolt chain gun. That's what we want. We want to get. Ooh, let's go there. We're going there now. Yay. Okay, what else is around here? Can't really see. Here's a Harrier Sentinel.
Do you require? I shall transmit the data.
No, I'm not going to buy that. Harrier is an M5, and it just seems like too much to pay. I'm not going to buy that. Okay, but I definitely want to get this energy chain guns, and then energy chain gun ammunition. Now, what's really cool about these is that they will allow us to fight, and they don't use up energy because they're ammunition based.
The Teladi company is pleased to make profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
So they've got energy chain bolt ammunition, but they're out. Energy bolt chain gun. Okay, they've got 2 of them in stock. I'm buying 2 of them. That's costing us 300,000.
Energy bolt chain gun.
And then we need to buy some energy bolt chain gun ammunition, which of course they don't have any in stock. Why would they? But we definitely want that.
Pilots are accepted as members of the police force by all.
All right, cool. So that's very good. I'm not going to equip them yet because obviously we don't have any weapon.
Production complex.
Or any ammunition, I should say.
Small orbital weapons platform. Teladi trading station.
Okay, so Maelstrom, that sounds like an interesting sector. So off we go. I'm going to check here. High yield. What is this? The Hornet missile. Oh, I think the Hornet missile is one of the missiles that we need. Oh, they need energy cells in order to produce that. So we should remember this. We can come back here and buy Hornet missiles in order to complete the second Atreus mission. I think we need like 19 of them. So it would be smart for us to deliver some energy cells to this complex. They're also paying well for them. So that's good to know. And then this isn't going to give us what we're looking for. No. Alright, so Maelstrom. I wonder what type of a system Maelstrom is. It doesn't sound like Teladi. It might be, but maybe it's something else. Maelstrom sounds like an unowned. Like who names something Maelstrom? I don't know.
Energy bolt chain gun ammunition for.
Are you kidding me? There's an energy bolt chain gun.
Teladi taxi service.
Hold on, let's check. Wait, come back here. Energy bolt chain
Energy
gun.
bolt chain. This weapons for.
They only have 50, and it's kind of expensive. So these guys need energy cells as well. But I might just go pick up. Yeah, let's do it. That way we can actually start using these beautiful new weapons that we have. And let's see what their job is. So this is return a ship. We could do that. It's not a whole lot of money though. I don't want to spend time on little things. I want to get like 100 or a couple 100,000 credits per job. Those are the kind of jobs I'm looking for. Okay, zooming in here. We're going to pay too much for this, but that's all right.
The Teladi company is pleased to make
Could buy
profits
50 of
with
these,
such as
cost
you.
about 80,000 credits.
Connection to local trading.
Okay, we've done it. So now we can equip these energy bolt chain guns, and they will do damage, and they will use up the ammunition in our hull. Let's see, we've got an ion pulse generator, 3 particle accelerator cannons, and we will just swap out
Energy bolt chain gun
pair of impulse ray
installed.
emitters for energy chain bolt.
bolt chain gun installed.
Nice. It's got a very nice range too. 1.4K. I think that's the range. Oh no, what is this? I actually don't know what these are. Isn't that sad? No, here's the range. Okay, 2.8 kilometers. Here we are. Oh, that's the amount of shield damage they do. This is the amount of hull damage they do, and this is the range. So these are fairly long-range weapons. That's nice. We should treat them separately. And so let's set that up as well, shall we? So this should be removed from group 3. No, this is group 3 and removed from group 4. So group 4 will be our energy bolt chain guns. And I guess we can keep these impulse ray emitters. They don't really do much, and they don't cost us hardly any energy, so they may fire off at the same time we're firing our energy bolt chain guns. Won't really matter. That looks good to me. And excellent. We've learned a lot of good stuff here. Okay, so heading back to Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
What else is in this sector? This is another light weapons complex. So this produces the energy bolt chain gun. Interesting. It looks like it had 95 energy bolt chain gun ammunition for half. Well, no, I think it was about what we paid, maybe a little less than what we paid. We could go get more of it if we want to. I don't know how fast these things go through this stuff. How far away is it? Oh, it's way far away, so we won't worry about it. Next time we're passing through this sector, though, we can certainly come back and pick up some more energy bolt chain gun ammunition. Our Plico is now 16 kilometers away. So that's a little far away. I don't want it to get too far away. And we don't have any advanced satellite to place here, unfortunately. Was there one at Teladi Trading Station that have advanced satellites? They do not. So let's see what Maelstrom has to offer. I'm hoping it's a Teladi sector, but the name doesn't sound terrible. Okay, why am I not seeing much? I'll slow down here. And, okay, this looks like an empty, kind of cloudy sector. This is a pirate sector. Yeah, typical. Alright, I don't really want to mess around with pirates. They're not part of my goals right now. So let's head back to Teladi space and see if we can't find ourselves a exactly what we're looking for, which is the Teladi equipment dock, which I think a Teladi equipment dock is where we might find Trade System Command Mark III software to allow independent autonomous traders.
Merchant Haven.
So let's look around here. Are there any other I don't see any other gates out of here. So there's the gate that we came in on the north, and I don't see any other gates. Okay. What we can do,
Military outpost. This outpost serves as a remote operating base.
Just checking this. So again, still doesn't have advanced satellites in stock. And what was the other? The light weapons complex. Let's find out where that was.
Light weapons complex. Alpha.
So it's up here. What's this over here?
Teladi, Harrier.
That's the Harrier
Light
Sentinel.
weapons complex. Alpha.
So we can visit the light weapons complex and pick up some more energy chain gun ammunition. Let's do that. And then what we can do is we could even just jump out of here. Okay, so the Plico seems to be kind of keeping up. Not really. How far away is it? I want to get a sense for how far this thing falls behind.
Plico.
So it's 25 kilometers behind, so it's pretty far behind.
Incoming message.
Oh, we just got an incoming message, huh? Let's dock first. Oops. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. It actually told us. That's nice. Good. So we're docking.
Successfully docked.
And now let's give our dolphin its next orders.
Pleased to make profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
There's a reasonable amount of bow gas here, not a ton, but we'll go ahead and buy it because we can almost certainly sell it for a profit. It's 100,000 worth of bow gas. I do want to check the bow gas in that sector though, because there's another bow gas factory, and it has some as well. It's not a great price though. We could make some money off it, but let's just let it build up instead. So now, looking back at where we might be able to sell that bow gas, Queens Harbor is the place we've been selling it traditionally. This place almost always needs bow gas. It's got some right now. There's another Bofu chemical lab here that's totally out, so that's the one we want. So that's where we're going to send our dolphin. And I've lost it already. It's hard to keep track of all the ships for me. Let's see. So it's in Menelaus. Are these in order? Yeah, they are. Alphabetical order. Trade. Manual trade sell. And we're going to have it sold right here. Bowgast. Bowgas.
Command accepted.
Alright. Now in this right here, it's got some energy bolt chain gun ammunition. We can buy a whole bunch of it.
The energy bolt chain gun uses
probably buying too much of it, but that's alright. Now I don't have to worry about it. And they also have a high energy plasma thrower, which is kind of a cool weapon, but I'm not going to get one right now. I think we're good the way we are. Okay, so heading out of here. Wonder what is that over there. Let's see if I've got that on my map. I don't. So this is something that I haven't yet mapped. So let's find out what that is. I want to add it to our sector map. So I found that if I hit T, then it causes this little thing to go da 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 da, and it seems to pick up stations and ships far away, maybe before I would otherwise be able to see them. So hopefully this will register soon.
Gauss cannon ammunition.
Gauss cannon. Oh, interesting. So the Gauss cannon is also an ammunition-based weapon, but it's a really big one. It's meant for capital ships, and so it's very cool that that we have this. So this sector, Merchant Haven, really needs energy cells. So we could probably set up some trading systems to get energy cells to these guys, and then be able to buy a whole bunch more things, and we'd make money while doing it. So that seems like a really good idea once we get the Trade Command Software Mark III, so we can do this all autonomously. Alright. So this is back to, what is it, Tears of Greed?
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
Oh no, this is Grand Exchange. Alright. So we've got our north and our east gates. And there's also a west gate, if I recall. There it is up there. Alright, we're really far away from the gates. So, north is the Xenon sector. We don't want to go there. Let's go to Belt of Aguilar. We'll enter Argon space. Maybe the Argons have what we're looking for. I think they also have just some kind of generally cool stuff. So, going to Belt of Aguilar. Let's just jump into this sector. And we can jump over here. John Furco is where we want to end up going to get advanced satellites. So we will jump into Belt of Aguilar and into the east gate.
Device charging at 10%. 20.
We could also have our Pleco jump over there too if we're fast enough.
50%. 60.
Let's see.
70. 80. 90.
Auto jump. I can't find the jump thing. Jump to sector. I missed it. If we get too far ahead, I guess it'll auto jump.
Entering system.
Wow.
Belt of Aguilar.
So there's a fair number of
Silicon mine.
potential
Silicon
missions over
mine.
here.
Ore mine.
Let's go and get our Pleco over here. It's in Merchant Haven. Oh, no, it's not. It's still back in... Okay, I've lost another ship. Grand Exchange. There it is. So, orders, command console. Ah, yes, navigation. jump to sector. So we'll just have a jump. We'll have a jump to this side.
Command accepted.
Okay, so, and while it's doing that, we're going to zoom ahead.
You are talking.
We'll check out if there's any good jobs here.
Sending through the data now. Would
Wow,
you be
this is a
interested?
valuable one. This is a 14 passengers in Grand Exchange to the Teladi station. We have room and we have a cargo life support system. I think we should do it. So where's the Teladi trading station in Grand Exchange? That's really what we care about, because that's what's going to... Teladi trading station is right smack dab in the middle. So I guess we just pick them up, and then we'll take the mission and we will drop them off, and we'll make ourselves a $500,000. We should be able to do this as long as the mission stays around. Hopefully we'll get there before the mission disappears. Alright,
Successfully
we've docked.
On
We're on the comms.
Connection.
I have it sending through the data now.
Sounds good to me. Alright. And off we go. What is this? That's another gate, it looks like. So we'll just jump to Grand Exchange, and we will jump. Looks like the north gate may actually be the closest one. Let's just jump to the north gate, because that's kind of cool.
10%.
And another $500,000. How much? Right now we've spent a fair amount of money picking up these energy
50%.
bolt chain guns.
60.
So this should cover the cost for our energy bolt chain guns as well as the ammunition we got, and get us back over 1,000,000 credits.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
Okay, I was expecting to see... why am I not seeing the guidance here? So this is to Teladi Station. Personnel to Teladi Station. Isn't the Teladi... Where's the Teladi Station? Are we missing it? I was expecting to see the little automated guidance. So Teladi Trading Station.
Teladi Trading Station.
That's where we're going, right? Teladi Trading Station? To transfer to a Teladi Station. To a Teladi... So it doesn't tell us which station? To a Teladi Station? Any Teladi Station?
Dream Farm.
That's weird.
Data.
I haven't seen that before. To a Teladi Station. I don't really understand this. I'm going to assume it's the Teladi Trading Station. And we'll just head there. Alright. This is a pirate buzzard. Not too worried about a pirate buzzard. It's possible it could have missiles that could do us harm, but let's see if this is the trading station that we're supposed to go to. I'm a little bit worried about this mission now because it doesn't seem precise.
On behalf of Chairman CO.
Okay, that was it. That was weird.
You have gained recognition.
Nice. Excellent. Now that was an Argon, so we're a confirmed friend now. Nice. Made some good money. We're going to undock.
Pirate
There's that buzzard. And this time, let's go ahead and get out of here. We're going to use our jump drive again because it's just so awesome. And we will cruise over here to the east gate.
Device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40,
Alright.
50%,
So our dolphin, let's check our dolphin while it's...
70,
so I wonder if there's a way to order by ship name instead of the...
jumping.
it's kind of grouped by sectors, and that's not really useful. I'd rather just go straight to
Entering system.
a
Belt
ship.
of Aguilar. John Furco headquarters.
So while we're doing this, I'm going to go back to my property and see if there's a way to organize this. Group ships by sector. No. Sort ship list by name. Okay, this is better. So now we can just look up your dolphin, and I can mess around with this and make it even more convenient. Okay, good. Now we'll be able to actually find our ships a little bit faster. Glad I checked
Ore
it.
mine.
You are talking to the automated...
Spit it out, pilot! I've got a lead. You reckon you can take the job?
No, I don't want to do any of that sort of thing. Let's get some advanced satellite going, and then that'll be good.
The autopilot off. John successfully...
Here we are.
On behalf of our president
And
senator,
where are
Argon
the advanced
Federation
satellites?
welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local
They're out.
trading
Of course they're out.
network established.
Should have checked that first. A bioscanner. I'm going to go and grab one of those. I'm not sure what it does.
Bioscanners were developed specifically. Bioscanner installed.
We could grab a mineral scanner too, just so we have everything. I think we have everything else. What is? We don't have supply. I'm just going to grab everything. This is our personal ship, and maybe I'll just play around with other things. So we might be a little bit wasteful here, but that's all right. Okay, cool. But still no advanced satellites. So that's a bit of a bust. Let's see if there's any
A typical
here.
Argon space station used throughout.
Any other places where we might be able to pick up advanced satellite. Wheat farms. They actually... What is this wheat of which you speak? I only know Bofu is a little boron. Okay, so we're heading now to... What is this sector?
Midnight Star.
Midnight Star. Okay, zooming along here. Our Plico's like, I'm coming, and we're just going to blow right past it. Haha. Okay, almost to Midnight Star. I continue to try to enter these gates from around the edges just so I don't run into a huge capital ship or something coming out from the other side.
Entering system. Midnight Star.
Okay, so this is Midnight Star. We see what else can we see here? So we've never been in this sector before. It's a brand new sector for us. Let's see what kind of a sector it is. It is an Argon border sector. So I think, oh, Omicron Lyrae. Oh, that's where we want to go for another one of these mission things. So that's cool.
You are talking...
Let's see what we have a job here.
Now, reckon you can
Here's
take
another
the job?
military, or excuse me, transport mission. It's 500,000 credits, but it's to Nathan's Voyage. I don't know where Nathan's Voyage is. So I'm going to have to say not interested. What is this down here? If that's if we're going to Nathan's Voyage, then maybe we could just jump to this, do an in-sector jump to this other gate and make it there in time. But it's a little risky taking on a mission like this without knowing what you're actually doing or where you're actually going. We have a cattle ranch. There's cattle ranches in space. That sounds like something that's slightly silly. Okay, this looks interesting over here. What is this? That looks like a trade station. Alright, so this does not have an advanced... Oh, we can get an Argon law enforcement license. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not sure if we have enough... we probably don't have enough rep with them yet, enough reputation. So I think we're going to miss that other mission just because I don't know where Nathan's Voyage is. A bakery and a cattle ranch and a wheat farm in space. Silly people. But I guess why not, right? Okay, I'm glad we didn't take that because this is not Nathan's Voyage. This is Wastelands. Maybe there's another gate in here. I should look around real quick just to see if there's one to the south. Don't see anything. Don't see any. Oh, that's the east. No, I don't see any. There could be one on the other side to the north that could be hidden against the planet sometimes. Is that one right there? I can't tell. That is probably not one. But let's just hop over there and see what that is. It's probably just a sign. Yeah, I think it's just a sign. Okay, so no, that's not a gate. But sometimes I've missed gates because they've been camouflaged against a planet. So looking through here, a heavy centaur prototype. I read about those. Those things are pretty sweet. So I don't see our Plico at all. So we must have left our Plico far behind. We're just too fast. Speaking of leaving it behind, how much energy cells? We have 445, so we got plenty of energy cells. Okay. I kind of like having the Plico around because if it's within 5 kilometers, we can actually teleport or transport to it in case of a pinch. So here's Wastelands. This sounds like another pirate's. Is this a pirate sector? No, it's an Argon one. I want to get to Omicron Lyrae so we can start whatever that campaign is. Oh, here's a couple different sectors. A couple different gates, I should say. And let's see what we got going on here.
Heavy shield
production. Ooh, ammunition.
This factory
This is mass driver ammunition. We don't have a mass driver.
Laser tower factory.
Ooh. So if we want to buy laser towers, we can help these guys manufacture them. So Argon Express. I wonder what kind of ship that is. This is a TP. Never actually seen what that is. So let's try again and see what they're selling it for. That seems like too much. Not going to buy that. Nope. So there's something going on down here. Let's see if we... Oh, there it is.
Seeker missile.
Seeker missile.
Complex. This production
Thunderbolt and the Tempest. Oh, I love those.
Image recognition.
Image recognition. The Silkworm. Oh, we need the Silkworm. The Silkworm is one of the missiles that we need for our Atreus mission. So let's go buy some right now. I think we need 19 of them or something. So we're collecting things that we need anyway.
A typical Argon
No advanced satellites.
Image recognition.
Get closer to the image recognition. And here we are.
On behalf of our president
Silkworm. I'm going to grab... Should I grab 32 of them? That seems like seems like too many. I think we only need 19 if I recall. So I'm just going to get 19. It's not more than 19. And how many mosquito missiles? We currently have 24 on the ship. I don't know if the Pleco has any. We might want to get some for the Pleco. So mosquitoes are so cheap and useful. Let's just get, we'll double ourselves up to 48. So it's wasting a lot of space, but that's okay. And getting out of here. Let's see where this is. See if we can get that to come up.
Gate. Nathan's Voyage.
Nathan's Voyage. So this is the gate that we had that other mission. I'm sure that mission is long gone by now, but at least now we're starting to get a handle on things like this. And if we get too far ahead of our Plico, then it should jump. Let's just check and see where our Plico is. So it's back in it. Oh, orders are none. Orders none? Huh. Okay, I'm going to have it follow us. And maybe once we get through this gate, it will jump. I'm not sure if it's smart enough to do that or not. Belt of Aguilar. Okay, zooming through here.
Entering system, Nathan's Voyage.
Now I wonder if we're far enough along that Mercury Super Freighter. That's kind of cool. So Wastelands is where we came from. We're getting close to Omicron Lyrae. Maybe this one connects to Omicron Lyrae. That'd be cool. Oh, here's here we are. Zooming through space. Lots of missions here.
Argon. Taxi
But this is
service.
north, so it's probably not going to be
Chip plant.
chip
You are
plant, eh?
talking to
So they need, oh, this is, ooh, we could do this. 10 minutes to get 124 medical equipment to this from the image recognition. Yeah, we could totally do this. Let's flip around here. Actually, where was that image recognition plant? Let's see. That's Wastelands. It's over here. So the closest gate is probably still the west gate. It's not terribly... The east gate's almost as close, so it's not this won't necessarily be too easy, unfortunately. So it'd be close, but we could certainly do it. Let's give it a shot. I'm going to start the jump process. Oh, we had 124. Let's make sure we got space. Yeah, we do. So I'm going to start the jump process this time. Back to...
Jump device charging.
And meanwhile, we are going to say, fine by me. All right. So now we should jump, and then we'll floor it to the image recognition plant. As soon as we pick up those things, we'll head back here to the north gate. We'll jump straight to the north gate, and then hopefully we make it in time. Be a little bit close, though. So, yeah, 40 kilometers. This is going to be a tough one. It is very hard, so 9 minutes. Gives our Plico a chance to catch up.
We are scanned.
Hi.
We scanned your ship and did not find any illegal goods aboard. Thanks for your cooperation.
Not that I had any choice in the matter, but we're cool. No problem. So we're getting into 6 minutes. Getting close to the image recognition production complex.
Docking autopilot off.
Let's get to 4.5 kilometers.
Docking
Still not.
autopilot off.
Let's try to get to 4 kilometers in auto dock. There we are.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president...
Okay, I want to...
Some space. Your bays are full.
Really? Serious? Okay, we'll get rid of some of these.
Energy cells are the unified energy storage
How about 100? Is that enough?
throughout the energy
Split transfers west to your
Okay, good.
ship.
So not a whole lot of time here. And we are jumping back to Nathan's voyage to the north gate.
jump device charging at
And off we go.
10%,
Now,
20,
how are we doing on time?
30,
5 minutes exactly.
40,
500,000 credits, more than that, almost 600,000 credits on the line.
70,
And some nice reputation with the split.
90. Jumping.
Here we jump. Those image, or whatever it is we picked up, those must have been fairly large. Okay, only 14 kilometers. We should be able to do this. Checking the time, 4 minutes. That should be enough. What's our split? We're a split comrade at 28%. Let's see what we end up after succeeding here. Oh, and we have 1.2, so we're going to get close to 1.8 million, a little bit more than that I think we should get. So here we are, zooming in to drop these off.
Successfully connection incoming message.
All right.
Microchips are manufactured. You have gained recognition.
Excellent. So going back to our 1.8 million and split family friend. We're friends of the family. I wonder if that means we get the family deal. Friends and family deal. That'd be awesome. Okay, so heading back. Chip plant alpha. Let's just see what else we got.
Sending through the data now. Would
Here's
you
a
be
transport to
interested?
Black Hole Sun. That's a kind of a cool name for a sector, but I don't know where Black Hole Sun is. So it's definitely not that away. So I guess it's right behind us. We could try it. Check out Black Hole Sun. Maybe make some money. So we'd have to dock here again.
Out successfully docked.
On behalf of our president...
Connection.
I have it sending through the data.
So
now.
27 minutes to take it to a military outpost. Let's do it. Okay. We're just taking on missions and making money, which is what we need to do if we're going to get a better ship and a better fleet and all that kind of good stuff. So this is 27 minutes, but we're close to this gate, so hopefully it's not like on the other side of the sector or something. If it's not too far away on the other side of the sector, this shouldn't be too bad. Military outposts are usually in the middle. They seem, anyway. Alright. Here we are. And looking for the distinctive military outpost. Oh, awesome.
Black hole sun.
So it looks like it's super close. So we got this. I wonder where that gate goes to. Okay, getting within.
Successfully docked.
And here we are.
Connection to local
Let's see.
trading network
Mission accomplished.
established. Incoming message.
232,000 credits. And we are now up to 2 million credits. We have to buy a new Barracuda Vanguard, so this is going to be a tough day for us, because we're going to have to buy that again. But let's see what else they have. Hopefully they have some advanced satellites. No, they don't have any in stock. What else do they have here? Not much that we really care about.
A weapon found in some medium and low.
Ooh, phased repeater guns. We want those. Oh, but we have to be an Argon trusted ally. We're an Argon confirmed friend. And we're at 76%. I don't know how far away we are, but it seems reasonable. Let's check out what this sector's all about.
Argon equipment.
An equipment dock.
Argon space equipment docks.
It's got phased repeater guns. We want one of those.
For upgrading space vehicles.
I'm looking here. They've got a lot of cool stuff here. Most of it we already have. Any exploration software? We still need that. I'm not seeing it. No, looks like this is not going to have what we need here. Too bad. What is this?
Gate. Treasure chest.
Treasure chest. I like the sound of that. So treasure chest, we must be getting really close to Omicron Lyrae. I'd really like to get there just so we can start that campaign thread, whatever that is, respond to the, what was it called? Operation Final Fury? Sounds kind of cool. Still no sign of our Plico, but maybe after we go through this gate, we will be far enough ahead that it will jump in order to catch up with us. We'll see. I like just carrying around a bunch of energy cells and just being able to go wherever we want. That's really useful.
Entering system. Treasure chest.
Treasure chest. So here's looks like there's a couple gates here. Is this a pirate? No, this looks like an Argon. Let's just check. This is a Argon border. I don't think we've seen an Argon core. So yeah, it looks like that probably goes to Omicron Lyrae. So let's just get our acceleration on and our time compression and see what's over here. Looking at the sector map while we fly through here. Free Argon trading station.
A typical Argon space
Still no advanced satellites. Kahuna Bakery. This makes me laugh.
Kahuna Bakery. Kahuna Bakery.
So lots of Kahuna bakeries apparently. I have a feeling that I did not shut down Outlook.
Gate. Omicron Lyrae.
Ah, here it is. Excellent. Excellent. You have done well. Okay. Lining up with the bottom of the gate. I've heard from on the forums that's the safest place to travel through the gate. Apparently big ships come through the middle and little ships come through the top. So I guess the bottom is where we should point ourselves. And here we are. Omicron Lyrae. Let's see if we get a message or if we have a certain place to go. I don't know how to get this thing started. They just told us to come to Omicron Lyrae. Maybe there's a... Oh.
Pilot, we have some Terran diplomats in need of escorting back to the sector heretics end.
Remove yourself, troublesome creature.
Split not to lesser creatures like you.
So, sorry, what was that?
Argon equipment.
Oh, so this is a mission? High profile escort. Sweet. So I'd like to avoid the split and Paranid. I don't really want to get them mad at me. Computer plant, huh? Computer components. Those are fairly valuable, and I think we need them at some of our other... I've come across other places that need them, so...
Impulse ray emitter for light weapons complex.
Light weapons complex, rhymes,
Argon equipment.
whatever rhymes are.
Argon, Argon.
So lots of Argon stuff around here. Rhymes fact alpha.
Spit it out, great! This is what we're in need of.
Wow, 29,000 Delaxian wheat. I can't carry that, buddy.
You are talking?
Is there transmitting information?
Only 15,000. Yeah, nice talking to you, but no. So lots of things here. Exterminator. I don't know what that is. Federal Argon Shipyard.
Are the heart and soul of modern
Oh wow, this is cool.
They are
Free Argon trading station.
A typical
Still just looking for
Argon
advanced
space station.
satellites, but I'm not finding him.
Argon equipment.
So this little book thing means it's a plot mission. So let's go in there and take on a plot mission. We haven't done one of those before. So we're finally starting an actual plot line. That's very cool. And it also has no limit, so we can have a couple of these active and just do them as we feel like it. I like that. So zooming in here.
Successfully.
Here we are. Let's see what
On
happens.
behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
So I was thinking we'd hear something from these guys,
Your
but I'm not hearing it.
cargo bay will be extended by a certain.
Let's just cruise down here and see if there's any. So duplex scanner. I don't know why we'd need a duplex scanner if we already have a triplex scanner. Ore collector. Hydra's probably not a good ship for collecting ore, but that's nice to know where these things are. We could get one and then transfer it to another ship. Let's do that. While we're here, we'll just pick one up and we can transfer it to whatever ship, maybe in the future, we want to use as an ore collector. Wow, 2 gigajoule shields. That is huge. Mosquito missiles, mass driver ammunition. So it doesn't look like a whole lot's going on here. So now what? Oh, we have to talk to somebody. Here we are.
Can I be of assistance?
I would like to take part in the escort.
Glad to hear it. I've added you to the flight group and updated your mission briefing.
Have a safe journey. Cool.
Have a safe journey, pilot.
Alright, this is interesting. No, we have no limit. I'm going to just, this has been a lot of fun. We found some cool stuff. We've started a new campaign, and at this point, I'm going to end it right here. Thanks everyone for hanging out. It's been a blast. Hope to see you in episode 17. Bye.